No te vayó.
Stretch. Don't forget to stretch. Have you been stretching?
Sure, Danny.
You know how many people I run into and they're like, oh, my back, oh, my shoulders, oh, this and that. And I'm just like, do you stretch? And they're like, no. And I'm like, all right, well,
Do
there you
you
go.
hear
I
me
don't know why you're
complain about
complaining.
those?
All the time. You're
When?
always like, oh, my body hurts. Oh,
No, I just
oh,
be getting injured.
you're getting injured.
Like I be getting injured. I be having light injuries. It's not like I'm over here like, oh, my aching back. Oh, my aching. I'm over here like, nah, I think I pulled something. I
Yeah,
think I
yeah,
slipped on something. I be having
yeah.
unfortunate events occur.
And and you be getting sick.
I be getting sick, bro.
Unless you travel too much.
Where have I been? I haven't left nowhere.
Traveled in the streets, man.
No, I be in the streets too much. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
You in the streets more than me.
Well, only right now because I've been going on these bike rides.
Well,
19
brother,
miles today. Let's go.
congratulations. Good job. Um,
Thanks.
well, I am currently sick, so pardon if my voice or my delivery or my energy is down. But what is going on, y'all? Welcome back to another One Piece Moon Piece manga live stream, live read through, review, whatever you want to call it. It's hard to call it a live reaction because we read this already, but live
Yeah.
reaction. We still reacting.
We're reacting to each other.
Yeah. But what is going on? We are here for One Piece chapter 1161. I know normally we do this on Sundays, but life finds a way. So we are here Monday. We know that some of you guys will be watching that One Piece talk right now. So make sure, if you aren't already, make sure you guys subscribe to them. And if you just come through after the fact of that, more than welcome, man.
You're the real ones.
You're the real ones. But appreciate you guys for coming through the stream of us here. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you leave a like. If you'll watch this after the fact, leave a comment. Hit that notification bell. Also, right after this at 8:30, 8:15, Kimmy will be continuing her One Piece journey, watching One Piece. She will be streaming tonight, doing this one part of the Kobe and Helmeppo storyline thing. That's like the first part, but then she'll be doing the first half of Little Garden, and then she will be finishing Little Garden next week. So if you want to follow along, make sure you guys check that out there. Other than that, chapter 1161. Danny, you ready?
Yes, let's get into it. I'm really excited because this time we're starting off with a beautiful double page color spread. And we haven't gotten one of these in a minute, I feel.
Yeah.
And honestly, whenever I read the early translations, something like the cover story, I never really go too much in, especially lately. So now I'm like getting a really good look at it. And wow, there are so many different little plushy characters
Brother.
in this that I didn't even realize.
Brother, we can list them all out now. I mean, on the side edge, what's really happening here is that Chopper has gotten himself stuck into a crane machine, and basically, there's a part of the gang is trying to get Chopper out. So we have Robin pleading because she loves her little Chopper. We got
I
Usopp
think
being
that's
the
so
one
sweet.
to lock in as Soga King taps in to his energy, trying to get Chopper out. Brooke is replacing the crane. Frankie is worried because they only got like 4 coin left.
Yeah.
Sanji's
Which
pissed
is
at
so
Zoro
ridiculous.
for sleeping. Luffy and Nami are fighting over a Chopper plushie because I guess that's how Chopper got stuck in the machine, got replaced with the plushie.
Yeah. It happens. It happens.
And Jinbei's sleeping as well.
Yeah.
But
Listen,
what's some of the
everyone's
names you
doing their
see?
thing here.
What's some of the people you see for some of these dolls?
Shirahoshi. I think it's rude. Zoro sleeping on Shirahoshi.
Yeah.
Also, hold on. You forgot to mention Jinbei's just in the back asleep.
I said that. That's the last thing I said.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yo, he really is just like the uncle of the crew.
He's Theo
just like,
Jinbei.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna let the kids play around. This has nothing to do with me. They'll figure it out. It'll be all right.
Also, thank you, Marco, for the $2 super chat. Pizza for the goated chapter. # Corey X Griffith. It is what it is.
Thank you for stopping by, Marco.
Of course. And also, guys, we do have a goal for the stream. We have been setting it for the different streams until we reach it. But the plan is if we reach the goal where we get 10 super chats of $2 or more within a stream, we will then choose to schedule a stream that I will watch Twilight New Moon for the first time with Danny and Kimmy, who want me to watch it for some reason.
Well, I mean, it's really good, man. Just kidding.
It's really good.
Honestly, at this point, it's just like for the memes, man.
It's for the memes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good time.
It's for the memes. But there's a lot of movies in that journey. But at this point, if I'm gonna watch it, it's got to be content.
Yeah, no, I get it. I
I
get
can't
it. Just
watch it alone.
seeing your reaction to some of the things that are going to happen, it's going to be priceless. And I'm happy I'm going to get to be there.
Yeah.
But
But
thank you, Marco.
other people here we got Buggy. Nobody's fucking with the Buggy plushie.
Honestly, I would love the Bucky plushie because it's like that big red cloak, and I feel like there's just like a lot of room
Yeah.
to I don't know lay on.
Who else? We got a Dorian Broggy. It looks like we have Gerd as well. Carrot, Boa Hancock, Momonosuke. Sanji got only women.
Yeah, that tracks.
uh, got put in Perona, Lilith, Hiyori.
I love
Was it
that.
Viola?
You're doing a really good job naming all of them.
I played a One Piece card game, bro.
Yeah, fair enough. I
Uh,
love how Momonosuke is in Luffy's pocket.
well, these are the
I
people
mean,
he said he could join the crew whenever, right?
yeah, Garp's there. What's that one? Yukino's there. Sabo, Shanks,
Makino,
Makino, Sabo, Ace, Shanks, Whitebeard, Rayleigh, and what's that woman's name? Don Don?
Dadon, Curly Dadon.
Curly Dadon. And then what's the guy in the treasure chest? I always forget his name.
Gaimon.
Gaimon. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we got Kinemon right there too. These are all the homies.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we got Nami
Oh,
has
and Yamato up there.
Yeah. And then Nami has Nojiko, Belmare, Vivi, the dude from Wavaria, the
Yeah.
pinwheel dude who I can't remember his name. And then inside they got even inside the thing that Chopper's stuck in.
Do you think Oda drew this himself, or
Yeah.
did he allow his assistants?
He
to,
did.
Like,
They
do
posted a whole thing of him drawing it.
Oh, okay.
See,
Dude,
trying to talk shit, bro. They literally posted it. You gotta be on the interwebs.
No,
They had
I'm
a
not
thing
trying
of-
to talk shit.
They had a thing of him sketching it, I think. They
this
showed him
man
drawing
just-
it.
he does the most, and I love it. I love it because this is beautiful.
Bro.
The attention to detail is great.
Plus, this is merch. They basically collecting real life Labubus.
Ha! One Piece Labubus.
The One Piece Labubus. I mean, they already sold
with the
out
way
those.
there were One Piece
They
Labubus.
exist already, bro.
No way.
Poor Danny.
Labubu. Honestly, it's for the best. Oh.
I mean, that's what Labubus look like.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know what I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie though. The Frankie Labubu, I could rock with that.
I like he said. You know what? Actually,
the Brook one looks good too.
Yeah, these shits they've been dropped these, and then
Oh
they
my
sold
God.
out.
I wonder how much money they're. I wonder how much money they're worth.
Probably got about a whole set. Remember the mystery boxes?
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What?
But yeah, I mean, it's nothing else here. We pretty much named all the. I mean, I'm not gonna go through everybody else in here. Like I see Tom and Hero Look and the Crazy Doctor and Clover, Zeph. I think I see Foxy in there. Who else? I mean, it's probably just a bunch of other people.
Thank you, Misery Avenue, for the $2 super chat. Keep up the good work, fam. We appreciate
Thank you. Also, that's a dope name, Misery Avenue.
Yeah, Misery Avenue.
Maybe I'm feeling like shit because I'm sick.
No, I lived there for a couple of years, man. I'm pretty sure it's off the L.
It's off the L is crazy. Messerol. Messerol. I'm crying. But let's get into this cover story.
All right.
We didn't even say who's gonna go first. Who went first last time?
You can. I went first last time.
Oh, they did translate it here. Okay, so we have the cover story, chapter 1161, a song of love bound under a hail of arrows. We see only child, Olga Child Yamato's Golden Harvest Surrogate Pilgrimage, volume 483, where the heroes sleep. We see Yamato, Kinemon, Momonosuke paying respects to people who sacrificed themselves during the raid or just everything from Wano, it seems. So the top we have Kozuki Oden, then we have Toki, Yasue. You remember? I don't know if you guys remember who Yasue is. That's homie that let himself get pew-pewed, laughing dude. Uzuki Tempura, Fugetsu Omosubi, and Shimosuke Ushimaru. Those are the three people that was trapped in the cave with Yamato.
Oh, okay.
Otaka, I believe, is Yasui's old wife. I think she was cool with Kinemon. I'm not Kinemon, Odin, and like kind of helping him out when he was like a young blood. Izo, Pedro. It looks like they're trying to have Yamato's horn block the Kurozumi, which might be them still trying to pay respects to Kanjuro, because I guess people don't. Not everybody knows he's a traitor.
Sad. Yeah.
They just think he
True.
died. We have Ashura Doji. I don't know who this MAR is, or Tai, or Tech at the bottom,
Mar.
but that's everything here. What you think about this? Do you think this is the end?
Uh,
It's not the end. It would say it was over.
no, it's.
It
I
would
think
say it was
it's.
over.
I think it is getting there though. I think it's just nice to see that Yamato is now with Kinemon and Momonosuke, so the reunion is there. So hopefully, in the next coming chapters, we'll get to see the fruits of Momonosuke's labor. Has he gotten stronger? How much stronger? You know, what skill set is he using? What has Kinemon been doing? Has he established a dojo? Is he teaching people? Like, what's the military might of Wano looking like? Just anything that gives Yamato an excuse to be like, bye bye, sayonara. I'm gonna go meet up with the Straw Hats. Y'all, can you guys point me where Elbaf is? What direction that's in?
Yeah. Riasat, what's going on? How you doing, Nana? I am sick, and Danny is coming off a 20-mile bike ride.
Yeah, I feel great.
Yeah. So
And I'm
pardon
currently
me if I
making
sound
oxtail
congested.
stew.
That's what you're making?
Oxtail stew. It's currently simmering on the stove for 2
Is
hours.
this your first time making oxtail?
No, I used to make oxtail all the time. I just haven't made it in years.
See,
But
this
I
is
used
why
to
we
make
said
it for
we gotta have you just make the cooking channel, bro.
yeah, you know what? Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, Marco, sorry that we're recording during your class. I don't know if this will happen every time, but it is happening this time. And Riasat, welcome back.
Yes. But yeah, hopefully this really does lead to Yamato showing up when we get out the flashback.
That's all I want. That's
That's
all.
all I
If this,
want.
if that happens, this whole cover story was worth it.
Like if
The
she,
whole, it'll be
every
the best cover story we've ever gotten. Next to actually, I think Anel's is really the best cover story we ever got.
I mean, the Mads one is pretty good too, though.
No, yeah, it is. It is. It is.
Ah.
But not like Anel's. Anel's what? Anel's teases his return. We get ancient civilization. It's like the first like ancient civilization stuff Oda hinted at after Skypiea.
But if Yamato shows up to Elbaf, yeah, this is number one.
Yeah.
It's
It'll be up there. It'll be up there. I don't know, guys. What do you think? If Yamato shows up, is this going to be the best cover story, or is Anel's still up there? Let us know.
Yo, why they call it Shade Danny's assistant? I'm crying. How did he become your assistant?
I don't know, because if anything, he's Kimmy's.
I think he's Kimmy's. All right.
You know me, I'm good with anything, so.
I'm good with anything. All right, well, let's get to these first 2 pages. We cut to God Valley. Many figures converge on the island, bearing their individual goals and desires, turning God Valley into an inescapable battlefield of nightmares. Please, my lord, leave the island through the evacuation tunnel. Not yet. I wanted that prize. We'll be responsible for bringing it with us. Responsible? You'll be held responsible for depriving us of a good time, you bungling fools. Maybe this is our big chance. Let's use the chaos to find us a boat. Where's Shaki? She better be unharmed. Edis, Teach, where are you? Where are you, Roger? As we see dragging, running with Shamrock and Shanks. Just hanging there a little longer. Which way are the Navy ships as he runs through the forest? Pirates, this is the wrong way. As we see somebody coming up from behind. Found him. It's a sailor carrying a baby. As we see a tail beast bomb come out of this Oti Sama looking girl's mouth, shooting, dragging in his shoulder. Ah! My leg.
My leg. Yo, that's hilarious. We're already seeing what like they're not slowing down at all. They're moving things forward, and we're seeing Dragon trying to run away with the kids before he gets sniped from the back. But I'm just wondering, like, what is this person's ability? Because it's kind of giving Kuma's PX whatever, like light abilities. It looks like a light beam.
Yeah, hold on. Give me a second. I'm making a poll real quick.
Oh yeah. Rental Corey is 100% a pizza fan. I'm not going to argue it, says Shade. Pirates on the boat. But let's see. What else is there to talk about in these 2 pages? Honestly, it's really just Dragon carrying Shanks and Shamrock moving forward.
Well,
And then you're seeing a lot of the citizens noticing the chaos, and they're talking about trying to find a boat and everything. And it makes me wonder if there were any other survivors of the God Valley incident.
mm,
Um, and maybe not just Blackbeard and Shanks and all them.
yeah. I mean, this is the last time we'll see Rocks in this chapter. So let's just point out again, he's still the only person here who seems to genuinely be trying to do something good. He's not even
Yeah.
moving with the same energy as these other bozos.
And
Roger's
we're
still
getting the names
gooning.
too.
Eddies.
Iris, Eddies, and
Eddies.
Teach.
Marco said Rob met Speed. He certifies boss man status for life. Yes, we did. We were live for when that happened. Actually, we were watching Sailor Moon when that was happening.
Yeah, that was dope. Yo, Rob, I don't. Yo, his team was trash.
Yeah,
Compared
bro.
to
OD bad. Like that. Honestly, it was the worst pull I think I've ever seen him have.
100%.
And even worse was Speed's team was so
stacked,
ridiculous,
bro. He had Garling and Luffy on his team.
That
what
are we
talking
hockey.
about?
That was Conqueror's hockey. That was pure Conqueror's hockey.
Conqueror's.
Rob. Like it was like almost like watching Shanks versus Kid.
Yeah, it was really kind of like that.
Like
that was amazing.
Like Rob drove all the way to go run into Speed, right? He pressed Speed and said, "Yo, I challenge you to this." The same way Kid pulled up on Shanks.
Yeah.
And Speed just low diffed.
Rob D-bag stealer. Hilarious.
Rob D-bag seller. D-bag seller, not stealer.
Seller. We have Yes Sir, I'm Cooper in the chat. What's up, man?
Yo, it was good.
Rob's luck ran out versus Speed. I don't know. I feel like Rob doesn't really have like the best lineups whenever he does these. It's usually like the other people who always get the best
but it's never that bad. This was like, man, you got packed up early.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
anything else to say in these two?
I mean, I just want to give a shout out to Dragon. Still trying, still doing something.
Listen, yeah, he is doing something. He's got the cloak over here. This is the beginning of his revolutionary fit.
And this beam attack is crazy.
Yeah, man, he got sniped from behind. I mean, it makes sense that when I first saw this, I was just like, oh, that's not a lethal hit. You should have gotten in his head, but then it could damage the children. And she knows that they're carrying Garling's kids. I just really want to, I mean, I'll say it in the next page.
Yeah. All right. Well, just go to the next two.
Yeah, let's do it. As we are introduced to Holy Knight of God, Satchel's family, Saint Mafi. Mafi, right? There, got him. Oh, you saved my life, Mafi. Garling was going to kill me, I'm sure. As Dragon falls to the floor, oof, and you see a baby also drop to the floor. Wah! Garling has a kid? Who'd have thunk it? Can't imagine who'd want to kidnap the brat. As Mafi picks up a crying twin brother while smoking a cigar, just aura farming there. And as Dragon reaches out towards the baby, ugh, no, wait, don't take those babies. They're the only way I can atone for being a part of this sick, murderous game. As you hear the baby wailing in the background, wah! So long, young man, as Mafi pulls out their sword to stab Dragon and finish the job. Well, considering all the people who have died, I guess I deserve this too. As coming from the back, you see a slash come from behind the trees. And somebody says, out of the way, as Mafi gets cut in half, caught off guard. All you see is Big Mom and Whitebeard coming from behind the tree line. Oh, no, I wasn't aiming for you. That was an enemy I cut down. How many pirate crews are on this island by now? Liar. I almost died there, says Big Mom. Do we need to settle the score now? Now's the time. Whoa. Who are these enormous pirates, says Dragon as he's hiding behind a tree stump, just cowering in fear at the size and strength of these monsters walking before him.
Bro, you locked in just now.
Yeah. I messed up a couple of the lines there, but I was feeling it. I was feeling the
I
flow.
was feeling it. Theater
Wait,
kid
wait,
over
wait,
here.
Shade. Reading comprehension. What are we talking about here? Are you talking about me?
Nah, he wrote that like before you even started reading.
Oh, okay. Because I really did mess up some of the lines. I thought he was.
He was like, "You trying to
I
say I'm
thought he caught me
dyslexic?"
on it. This was great. Mafi got made light work of. I just love seeing anything that's just the Rock's crew just hanging out. It's kind of like the Straw Hats. Like I don't mind when they're just
Yeah,
messing around, and they're just engaging with each other, So seeing Big Mom and Whitebeard like this, I'm loving it. And also, Jesus Christ, they're huge.
bro.
They're
I mean, we
huge.
already knew they were giants, and we've seen Luffy next to these same people before.
Uh-huh.
So like this, like Dragon is essentially going through his One Piece fan letter right now.
He's learning what it feels like to be a side character.
Because like that's like Luffy was so small during like Marine Ford, right? This is kind of that same exact like experience, but Dragon is even weaker than what Luffy was during that time at Marine Ford at this moment. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
just got here last week.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know or even want to begin power scaling Dragon at this stage in his life. We know nothing.
Yeah. But like
Also, Shade, I see that by the way. You might not be wrong. I don't know.
but can I just give my praise? Oda, you gave me Super Saiyan 3 ulti. Thank you. I appreciate
Super
you.
Saiyan 3 ulti, that's hilarious.
This is Super Saiyan 3 ulti to me. Like what? This is like
Yep.
ulti.
No.
She removes the face mask. Show me them teeth. Show me them teeth. Right?
Uh-huh.
She got the two-tone hair. She got the, I don't know, this is like a volcano head on her head, but she got the horns.
Yeah. Oh,
She
I
got like
didn't even realize that.
she got like a flower skirt. She smokes,
Huh.
and she got a cape
And a sword.
and a sword.
No, Oda went crazy on this character design. Honestly, he didn't need to go this hard on a character we'll probably never see again.
Like maybe maybe I have a problem, right? But like having on this page spread a Lin and a Mayfi right there,
Mhm.
whatever Mafia, whatever you want to call her, back to back. Oda, thank you. You're blessing us on this random September of 29th. I appreciate you.
Yes. And Shade, I appreciate you too. Lin, please make me your 86th baby daddy. And Marco, you don't understand. You don't understand the goon addiction, bro.
He
Come
wasn't there for
on,
the good
man.
addiction.
Shade, I'm right there with you, man. Just Big Mom. Listen, there you can't tell me Big Mom and Whitebeard didn't do a little something, something.
Yeah, but like we see in this moment, and we know for sure that like Mayfi's not dead, right? God's Knights.
Yeah, of
We
course.
already know how that goes. Like at this
Unless
point,
Whitebeard snuffed them with Conqueror's hockey.
they still don't die
But I
from
don't think
that.
so.
They still don't die from
Yeah,
that. And also
true.
we know what happens later on in the panel, so we know for sure that that's not the case.
True.
Um,
Yeah.
but Dragons having this moment of like trying to atone for like everything here. The Dragon stocks are up. Not just like in regards to like, yeah, sure, he's weak right now in this moment compared to these monsters that's on this battlefield. But where his intent is and where he is emotionally is where I'm like, okay, this is paying dividends if you believe in
Mhm.
Dragon, because unlike his daddy, we still don't understand his daddy's morals. And even with the end of the chapter, we still don't really get a lot there either.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I agree.
all right, let's go to the next
You
two.
want to take the next two?
All right. Hey, Newgate, were you trying to kill me, you rat? Shiki. Hey, Lin, you lied to me. Kaido. It's the Rocks Pirates. Take them down, and we'll be famous. What? Hold on. Do they think they deserve to win Shaki too? As we see this epic four-way swing. Go back home and get in bed, you miserable weaklings. Yeah! As we see Mayfi still talking. What's happening to this island anyway? As we see Shamrock crying. What? Dragon realizing, now I've got an opening to escape. But she's got the babies. Huh? As we see a baby Shanks missing an arm and a lump on his head. Dragon realizes he's still in a bush and has the opportunity to save at least one of these babies.
I didn't even realize that Shanks' arm got cut off there, like by the panel. I think that's hilarious.
She said,
This combo attack with the four of them, oh my
clean,
god,
clean. This is like screensaver worthy back in the day. If you need a screensaver 100%. For your computer, get this art.
This was it.
This is dope. This is fire. Like Oda really making Shiki that nigga, huh?
Dude, I need Shiki to like come back into the story, or like, can we just like find out?
I'm fine with this. I think this is just fine. I think that like the amount of screen time that Shiki has got, unless Oda really is good, like Shiki's such a grimy dude that like he can't be the man with the burn scar.
No, I don't. I never even considered Shiki to be the man with the burn scar. I don't know. I just like I loved the Strong World movie, and I like
it too. Yeah.
Character. And I don't know. I think he like just like the comedic bit between him and his like supporting crew. I just think he's funny. Yeah, he is a grimy dude, but I really like Shiki as a character. We got to see Kaido and Big Mom, Whitebeard, and everything, and we just don't know what happened to Shiki. If we could just find out what happened to Shiki, okay. Like if he died at some point, it is what it is. But just the not knowing is what just drives me up a wall.
I mean, this is fire just to see. I mean, baby Kaido, right? Baby Kaido.
Dude, he's like 15, right? He's like 15 years old.
I think
he's rocking.
I don't even know. I can't remember how old he is. Somebody let us in the chat. Somebody in the chat let us know. Confirm Kaido's current age right now during God Valley. Oh, you looking it up now?
Oh, it said he was 21. He's 21.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, because that before I remember that panel before, we was like, oh, he's only 20, so he's watching the kids. He can't drink yet.
True.
But yeah, everything here is so cold. Dragon, once again, still locking in. Yeah. Weak as hell.
And Mafi's okay. She's still holding the baby.
If they like out of nowhere start switching to like One Piece fan letter like type perspective for Dragon when they do this animated.
My
like God. really show the scale.
Because this is probably crazier than Marineford. It's probably the same.
I don't know. Actually,
Marineford
felt so, I guess, maybe wide in the open, whereas like this seems like there's like different parts of it's just like a big ass island.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So trees are like blocking and things are like what's the word out and like kind of protruding where you can see and things like that. Versus like Marineford, motherfuckers were seeing each other from the other side easy because like it was just one big round, almost like a tournament arc. It was like a Fortnite thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, you want to go to the next two?
Let's do it. As we see an explosion coming from the back, you just hear dun, 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 dun. I sense a big catch up ahead as we see Garp notice the explosion and load up a Conqueror's Hockey punch. Found myself a first-class fishing spot. Kaboom! Now come quietly, you Neptunians, as Garp lays one into the floor, sending the Rocks pirates running away. It's Garp. Run or we'll be stuck here forever. As Kaido says, aren't we going to fight him? No, forget it, says Big Mom. Zuth, Prometheus, yes, Mama, as they dart away. Dragon catches notice. He's like, Dad? But he thinks to himself. He doesn't say it out loud. And then you see Big Mom firing up an attack. Heavenly Fire Blitz as she sends an attack to Garp's way. It's Vice Admiral Garp. Boom. Another explosion, right? Now we see Kuma and Ivankov, and they're over here freaked out. Whoa, who did that? What was it? Anyway, this is our big chance, Kuma. Let's go. Yeah. Right? Damn. Garp looks at... Hold on. I need 1 second.
Bump, bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Do you guys hear that? Those are the drums of oppression. Garp has showed up. What's good, Coop? Is the super chat go to watch Twilight New Moon the anime or the Edward versus Jacob movie? I don't know what any of that means, sir. But it would
Whew,
just
that
be
stew is simmering.
Twilight New Moon. Just like I don't know anything about no anime. I don't know anything about no Edward versus Jacob. I don't know what any of that means. Danny would have to let you know.
Is the super chat goal to watch Twilight New Moon the anime or Edward versus Jacob movie? Edward versus Jacob. I guess that doesn't really happen in. Actually, I don't want to say any spoilers for you, but I don't know what you're referring to the Edward versus Jacob movie, as the whole series is kind of that.
He's
And then
like, that's kind of the whole point of the whole thing.
I did hear rumors that they're trying to turn the Twilight series and kind of like reboot it into an anime, but I don't know where they left off with that.
Yeah, the super chat goal is for something that currently exists, which is Twilight New Moon, because I've never seen any of the Twilight movies besides the first one. Like, well, how long ago was that now? 2-3 months ago? Maybe like 3 or 4 months ago now. I watched it.
Yeah, for sure.
And we got some thoughts on it, maybe. But yeah, you missed my rendition of the drums of oppression that Garp was ringing out.
Oh, let's hear it, man.
Dun, 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 the drums of oppression right there.
Uh-huh.
Can you see it on the top right?
Yeah. That's why I did it when I was reading it.
So, listen, people can't downplay Garp now. Well, here's the thing. Nobody, not me, and I've never heard you downplay Garp physically. Nobody. This is not a conversation about whether or not Garp is physically that guy. There's never been a conversation about that to me. I've never called Garp a fraud, and I never said Garp can't fight. What I did say is Garp morals is not looking good right now. Yeah. And I'm doubting his moral compass and his intentionality because bro is talking like a celestial dragon right now.
True. Honestly, I understand Garp may just want to be protecting the fodder Marines, but you need to, like, you're a vice admiral, you're Garp. You need to start telling people, guys, retreat. Just retreat. Stop engaging. Those fodder Marines that we saw get snuffed out by that combo move in the last double page spread, they had no business being there. Garp, you want to be out here like catching those people and then maybe saving like your friends in the Marine? Tell them to fall back, bro.
Yeah, and we know he don't see his kid. Like right now, he has no idea that his kid is here.
Yeah,
or at least
which is
he doesn't know that he's in front of him. I don't know if he doesn't know that he's on God Valley or if he just doesn't know that his kid is in front of him. Either or, it's not even about that. Bro he's clearly hopping over the island. He clearly sees what's happening to the civilians here. And for real, his only focus is the pirates?
I don't see. And what are the pirates really doing? If not just causing chaos and allowing the people to escape?
Like, are we not processing it correctly? I'm trying to understand the chat when we're talking about the Garp downplay. Physical. Yeah, he's that guy. He's eating Big Mom's Zeus Prometheus attack right now. He's eating that. They're running from Garp. We understand this man is a menace, but this menacingness could be used for something much more productive in the moment.
Yeah, I agree. Royalty saying, I don't know, a lot of the fan base thinks Whitebeard above Garp, and I agree, but I like Oda going this direction instead of a hero like All Might. That's just good. I mean, I don't think even Garp never really liked being called a hero, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he sees himself like that. I mean, we hear comments from Zebek saying, "Oh, Garp would have been better off as a pirate." I don't think that's just because of like his disregard for authority. I just think that that's just like his personality.
Like he just wants to fight.
He's not a goody two shoe. Yeah, he just wants to fight, and he does want to protect people. I'm not going to take that away from him.
Yeah.
As far as Whitebeard above Garp, I really don't know where I fall in that regard. I think it's very close.
I'm pretty sure right now in this exact moment, like this panel right here, if it was the ones, it probably would be Garp. Because if we're comparing Garp to like rivaling Roger, and like Whitebeard isn't exactly at Roger's level, but still gives him a hard time, it seems. I hate power scale. I just hate leaning into this conversation.
I don't mind it. Here's the thing with that. Whitebeard isn't the type of guy who just likes to fight, you know? And you have Linlin making a comment here saying this is gonna take too long
Yeah, like this.
to fight Garp. Like this is gonna be like Luffy versus Katakuri or Aokiji versus Akainu.
Yeah, we're gonna be
It's
here
just
for
gonna
days.
take
It's not
too
worth. It's
long.
not worth it. It's not
Yeah,
worth it.
we're here
Could I
to
possibly be in?
plunder.
Sure, but I know I ain't gonna beat him in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. And Garp's on one right now. Like you can probably smell the bloodlust coming off of Garp. Like he's here. We just said it. He's here to fight.
Yeah.
Whitebeard, Big Mom. I mean, Kaido's ready to fight. But Whitebeard and Big Mom. Whitebeard's here for Shaki. Big Mom's here for the loot. That's it. But I'm not gonna say that given that panel that we see, like them running away, is
Yeah.
any indication. Big Mom, I'm not gonna say anything about. I think Big Mom would lose to Garp, but Whitebeard, I think it's close.
Yeah, like right now, I could say, yeah, Big Mom and Kaido cooked. Like Kaido, yeah, you trying to think that you was like, yo, why we not fighting? No, Kaido, you gonna get cooked right here.
Yeah, if you don't know who that is, sir, allow me to tell you. But
Yeah,
let me tell you somewhere else because we gotta hightail it out of here.
Yeah, like this isn't the time right now. If we were like chilling somewhere else on another island, sure.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, and also like everybody's here. Cause like the fact that we keep cutting to Ivankov and Kuma, like Oda really was
Like,
hiding
don't
his
forget.
cards.
Yeah, don't forget all these big names were here at God Valley. Yeah. Also, Michael Jimenez, welcome to the chat, man. We're doing good. Thank you for stopping by.
Yes, we appreciate it. We always appreciate newcomers in the chat. Thank you again for coming through. Also, guys, don't forget, we have a goal that expires in about 30 minutes. We will have a goal where if we get 10 super chats with $2 or more, we will schedule a stream to have me watch Twilight New Moon for the first time with Kimmy and Danny live. So we have 2 chats right now. So we are 8 chats away from our goal. But thank you again for everybody who comes through and shows love. So you want to get to the next 2?
Yeah, I think it's your turn.
Yep. All right.
So again, go.
You call that fire, Lin? You couldn't cook prime rib with this. As we see him, Garp, popping up menacingly, looking like his grandson, Lin. Damn it! Now we see Maifi back on the Den Mushi. Well, the kidnapper's got to be dead now, as they're holding Shamrock crying. Baby's safe and sound, too. Is that good? Baby's safe and sound. Perfect. Come back before Garling finds out. I'm so sorry. I might not be able to rescue your brother, but at least I've got you, as Dragon wheezes, carrying away Shanks. As we see this other God's Knight who we haven't been introduced to yet, who I think is part of the Man-Mayer family that Gunko is part of. You thought you could take advantage of the confusion to escape? No one gets out alive, resident or pirate, as he's just shooting down a bunch of civilians. Still, they're just dying as Garp is talking about prime ribs. Reporting in, sir. As we get a map of the layout, what's going on. The Rocks pirates are coming from the southeast of the valley. The Raja pirates are inbound from the northwest. We're about to be stuck between the two. We're taking Shaki back. That's Roger. Defend this spot with your life. The treasure hasn't been hauled out yet. The Rocks pirates are coming from the other direction. As we see the Rocks pirates running down. I'll save her first. No, me, get off. We're here to rescue you, Shaki. Big reveals.
The crew.
Big reveals here. Big reveals.
Reveals? Like what?
Well, I mean, Captain John.
Oh, his hands. What is going on with his hands? I didn't even realize that. What are you gonna say?
I mean, I'm just wondering if you realize what it is. I'm gonna let you.
Are you thinking it's like a Captain Kidd situation?
Everybody is thinking it's Kidd's devil fruit.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that at the first first read through. That's crazy.
You over here like
No. My girlfriend just sent me a text message to look at the sky, and it looks absolutely crazy right now.
Oh, nice. Yes, looks like Captain Kidd died, so not Captain Kidd. Captain John died, so Kidd could die too.
Yeah. Well, I
That's
mean, we again, no confirmation that kid's dead.
oh, brother. Let him be dead. We got Shiki and Silverax still just gooning. Still more gooning going on for Shaki. We Oda actually keeps on sneaking in, well, snuck in this guy from his one shot for Wanted in the back next to Gloriosa with the gun.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing over there?
Sorry, my phone fell.
I forgot the Gil Bastar, I think is the character's name from the Wanted one shot from the OG. So that's that person in the back with like
Definitely couldn't tell you.
I'm telling you this. Just Google it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we got that going on. We get a layout of like the map of how they're getting squeezed in on the island between the Rocks Pirates and the Roger Pirates.
So the here now thing, is that supposed to be where Shocky is?
Huh?
The here now X marks the spot, is that supposed to be where Shocky is? In the map.
No, I think that's the Marine guy saying just where they are, but I guess maybe that's where Shocky is.
Oh, okay.
Like he's just saying like this is where we are right here.
Yeah.
Um
Garp looks like an absolute monster in that top right panel. Like Jesus Christ, the Conqueror's hockey cracks that are coming off of him.
menacing. Listen, once again, not coming for the man's feet or the strength. He's killing it right now. He got them shaking in their boots.
Do you think Mafi knows that there were twins? Because technically she like shot Dragon from behind.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Because like all they know is kid. They don't know. It's not like they'll no confidence. Like baby safe and sound too. I was trying to wonder, okay, like who do we think that Mayfi's talking to?
Mm-hmm.
So it has to be somebody from the Gorosei, or maybe it could be Emu themselves.
I don't think it's someone from the. No, it's definitely not Emu, and I don't even think it's anyone from the Gorosei. I think that maybe it's just, I don't know, just someone who works for the revolutionary, not rather, for the world government. I don't know, like a CP9 agent or something.
No, CP9.
You think it's one of the Gorosei?
Yes, brother. Think about. You are thinking. Why would CP9, CP0 be involved with anything with God's Knights? Why would they?
I don't know. I never thought that it was anybody. I thought maybe it was like the fucking babysitter or something.
And this person is bossing Mayfi around. Mayfi's following an order.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's being hidden from Garling. They don't want Garling to even know that they even getting this kid. So who else would know that Garling has a kid and niggas ain't supposed to know besides a Gorosei?
You saved my life, Mafi. Garling was going to kill me, I'm sure. But if it was one of the Gorosei, you really think this person, that Gorosei member, would be afraid of Garling?
Where do you?
I'm going back to the previous pages. The previous pages where we're introduced to Saint Mafi, and the person on the radio is saying, "You saved my life. Garling was going to kill me, I'm sure."
I'm trying to go back.
They're not stepping up to no Gorosei. He's not.
You saved my life, Mayfi. God was going to kill me, I'm sure.
That's why I think like it's just, I don't know, another like lowly celestial dragon or a CP9 or a CP0 agent, or I don't think it's a Gorosei. I don't think it's definitely not Emu.
Who else would have the authority to tell Mayfi to do something, I guess? Or maybe somebody else, maybe a different God's Knight, if anything.
Sure.
I don't think it could be anybody lower that a God's Knight will listen to, because God's Knights don't even listen to celestial dragons. And there's a chain of command, you know what I mean? Like if they're going to be taking orders, it can't be anybody lower than them.
Yeah. I really don't know, man. I honestly didn't put too much thought into it. I just don't think it's like a Gorosei member. Shade saying it's just a regular celestial dragon that was supposed to look after the kids. That's what I thought it could have been. Michael Jimenez is saying, Knights of God to me is a chosen member of each of the 20 families. Yeah, I don't know. I literally.
I didn't even think about it. I don't even care.
No, I do care, but I don't know who it's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's somebody who wants to like use Garland's baby. It seems also is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So this is like come back before Garland finds out. I'm not sure who was supposed to be the babysitter. Who would have
I
been
don't know.
who would have been like the DK babysitter to like
It would have been someone temporary because again, Garland just got those babies just a few days ago.
was it not in the same that's not in the same day he killed this woman? That's not it's not taking place in like the same day?
I'm not assuming so. I don't
Like
know
when he
because when
pulled
he
up to the
killed her,
island, I thought that was the same. I thought this was
I
like
don't know.
not even that much time passing.
I don't know. I can't say. The timeline's just a little weird right now.
Yeah, I think this is all on the same day. Like
Okay.
them pulling up to the island and them doing all that to them. Like I think
Actually, that makes sense because Dragon did see Shanks and Shamrock's mom for a brief moment before she actually died and was like, I need you to go save my kids.
yeah, this is all
And
the same day.
okay. All
So
right.
there's kind of that timeline. Once again, we're still seeing a bunch of civilians getting cooked. The fact that we get like Garp looking like a menace, immediately followed by more civilians dying.
It's like you're not looking good, brother.
Yep.
You're looking like the bad guy. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Royalty saying, I'm definitely praying Loki has the longest flashback in One Piece and we really see everything. I'd be okay with a flashback lasting another year or two. No, a year is way too long. I don't think so. Because if Oda actually shows all of God Valley, that should take another 10 chapters plus everything with Harold, Loki after God Valley. And then, oh, that's right. I did forget that. I don't think it's going to take another year. Didn't we have that
No.
conversation
Well,
in
I
like
said it
the
was going to go
last
into the end.
stream?
I said it was going to go. Well, when it first started, I thought it was going to go into the end of this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
how many more chapters of God Valley do you think we're going to get?
Of God Valley specifically?
God Valley specifically. I think I said
maybe
something
3 or
like
4 now. Before
what?
maybe 3 or 4 because they gotta at least dedicate more than 2 chapters to whatever's gonna happen with rocks because we got
I'm
0
gonna say 5
rocks.
to 6. I'm gonna say 5 to 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
mean, we're almost right there.
I guess it just depends.
Yeah.
I think it just depends on what happens, right? Or do we think that Emu's gonna show up, right? Do we think that Emu's gonna possess Gunko, making the reason why Gaban feels so like understanding of what this power is because they experienced it before here at God Valley, right? So I don't know. Anything else here? I mean, another thought I had here besides obviously John seeming to have the magnet fruit, this character from the Wanted thing, but these seems like it seems like Oda is kind of putting the Rocks pirates in different buckets. The ones who seem like they might be more loyal to Rocks versus the others.
And who might those be?
Well, I mean, they've been separated in panels, right?
No. I'm saying who's the loyal ones and who's the not.
The loyal ones is the Kaido, the Whitebeard, the Big Mom,
and the Big Mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Shiki has shown to just be jumping around. He left them for dead immediately.
Yeah.
Right? And he's
as soon
already
as Garp
over
showed
here.
up.
So everybody else in this panel, they have no loyalty. It seems like I would assume really would leave Rocks for dead. Like a Gloriosa, we know don't really care about Rocks. I always
the one
forget
thing
the
I'll
giant
say is
person name.
The one thing I'll say is, didn't in one of Kaido's flashbacks, didn't Big Mom say like don't trust Rocks?
No.
So I think
it was. I think it was not so much that, but like I don't know if it was that exactly. But there was a moment where Kaido, when he's like giving a lecture towards like them and the alliance, it's like, yo, at the end of the day, like all these alliances, when things are looking crazy, you're gonna get betrayed by pirates. That's just what they do. Right? That could come from a salty sense of like these people in this panel here are the people that just like really left Rocks for dead when it all came to push and shove, leaving only Whitebeard, Kaido, and Big Mom still trying to somewhat help Rocks. You know what I mean? Kaido being super young, Whitebeard seeming to be like kind of his right hand, and Big Mom has say what you want about Big Mom, but she does have morals in regards to the pirate code.
Yes, I agree. You know what's funny? I was going to say that I feel like I've seen Captain John in a few panels, like next to Rocks, and it kind of really seemed like he banged with him. So for you to say like, oh, he might be one of the unloyal ones, I'm just like,
Well, he
I'm
he
having a
died.
little hard. He died, yeah,
So
but
that's what
maybe
I'm
he
saying.
died to stay behind to help Rocks.
I think that there's a reason why we've seen those three be the ones who still
No, I
stayed in the story, right?
no, I get it. I get it.
Like I think the imaging, I think the paneling is not for no reason. Like I feel like it's starting to seem a little more intentional. All these people who were not in that past panel
Mhm.
are speaking differently and acting differently about how they're even moving about through God Valley. Everybody here is for themselves in regards to the Shocky thing.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
all of
other
them.
ones are there, one for their own, Kaido's just there because he's just listening because he's little bro.
Mm,
But he wants a devil fruit from Big Mom. Big Mom's like his big sis. So they
yeah,
have like a special connection, like an actual loyalty kind of, even though they beef when they get older, but that's like fake beef, right?
yeah.
Whitebeard is Whitebeard. We already know Whitebeard's moral compass, and we can tell that he actually fucks with rocks. So I think that like this set of people that's only focusing on Shocky, while Rocks is just missing too, and everything else, just seems like there's something here. Like Oda's being intentional.
Yeah. I will just one quick comment. I love how Silver Axe and Shiki are just bickering to the bitter end. I love it.
Yeah.
Love the dynamic.
Uh, Michael said, Somers, no doubt, will die in this arc, has no moral for the people. Some celestial dragons, holy knights, and five elders have a god complex, thinking they're higher, and people are insects. Rox never shared his personal life with his crew except for Harold. And if Harold joins with Zebek, what will be the hierarchy of the crew? If Harold joins with Zebek, I don't. There's no
I
joining
don't. I
after
think
this.
that's
That's
yeah. I think it's
that's
over.
that's it. Like you making it seem like Zebek's making it out of this.
It's over, buddy. That's it. Game over.
Zebek's not making it out of this. There ain't no
Shade.
hierarchy.
You're crazy, bro. Justice for my goat Somers,
Yeah,
buddy.
bro. The shit that he does later on, you wilding for that.
You make it. You sounded like Saint Zaza.
He's a good villain, but he's wild. I mean, just you want to go to the next two?
Yeah. He ain't do nothing for real. Stop. All right, you're trolling, bro. It's okay.
He sound like me talking about Blackbeard, except I was not bugging when I said my Blackbeard shit.
Yo, I asked one of my friends that the other day. I was like, what's Blackbeard really done? And he had a hard time. He brought up the Thatch. Yo, people really fall back on the Thatch thing. Yo,
Okay.
every time.
Now that nobody can interrupt us, right? Will we really like? Oh, he
I
killed
don't think
Thatch.
so.
He killed Thatch.
Yo,
What?
That's the game. That is what it is. You guys are pirates. These kinds of things happen. And honestly, he never really fucked with him like that. You don't know what their relationship was like.
He didn't
on
fuck with
the
any
ship.
of them like that. He was just
Thatch
there.
could have been the sarcastic asshole of the crew that always like fuck with Blackbeard, always took his pudding and shit. You know, you don't know what it was like.
Bro, all right. Was it grimy? Yes. But was it a crime? No, there's already a bounty on his head, dead or alive. There's already a bounty on his head.
We don't even know that guy. Why do you guys care so much?
Why do you care about him? God, like, and then what else? Like, they're gonna say that he got some people enslaved on Hachinosu. Yeah, but like, yeah, like you got that. You got that. You got that, right? I ain't going. You got that. Yoking up Bonnie. He thought Bonnie was an adult pirate.
Yeah.
We thought Bonnie was an adult pirate at that time. We didn't know. You know how long? You know how many chapters ago that was?
How many years, real time years ago that was?
Ace was a criminal.
He did
Ace chased
attack
him.
Amazon Lily.
Ace chased him.
That's also true. That's also true.
He didn't chase Ace. Ace chased him.
And people told him to stop, and he still didn't do it.
And he didn't listen. He didn't listen.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Now, did he break into a prison and release some really questionable people? Really questionable people?
Maybe, but so did Luffy.
So did
Luffy. Blackbeard did invade Amazon Lily, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
Yeah, he tried to take Boa Hancock, so you know he was wrong for that.
He was wrong for that. But he didn't.
Also, Marco, thank you for the $2 super chat, brother. When are we getting a pizza stream? Hashtag Corey Tax 2025. Listen, if we do the new moon live stream, guess what, buddy? We're eating pizza.
And in the morning, I'm making waffles.
I'm making waffles. Nice.
What is Kimmy texting us about? She told me she's showing us some shit from 2024.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, listen, don't get mad.
I'm like, what?
I didn't even see the date until you pointed it out. I'm like, oh, what a wasted opportunity.
You told us September 16th. You was like, yes. I was like, yes. Well, that was last year.
Yeah,
Shout out to Kimmy for never checking her messages.
for real. All right. So back to the pages. Now we cut to Sommers walking towards a building. Put a stop to them. Make sure to escort Shakuyaku out, right? St. Summers, well, what? As he busts through a door, St. Summers. And you see Shaki just standing there. You're kidding me. You can't handle one woman in handcuffs? It sounds like there are a lot of pirates causing trouble out there. As Shakuyaku's a little out of breath. Ugh, I hate a woman who knows her worth.
Charlie Murphy!
Max.
What did the 5-finger say to the face? Stop.
Oh, you got me. You got me. That was
Sorry.
yeah, that came out of left field.
I was like, I'm gonna wait till he gets right towards it. Cause I didn't
You know what it is too? The impression was really good too. The impression was really good. Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy! What did the 5 I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers around.
Dog. It's everybody. Brother dog.
Fuck your couch. Fuck your couch, Shaki. Fuck your couch.
Goated for real. Speaking about goats, Marco, thank you again for the other. I mean, at this point, it's gonna happen. We have to do it.
Nah, it's
For the pizza delivery man.
it's in 6 seconds.
Hashtag Corey. Nah, bro, we're gonna do it. Oh, there goes Shane with the other two. Sommers might be him. Question mark, question mark.
Chill. What a menace.
Oh my God. So Sommers lays one into Shakuyaku. You're better when you're naive, right? Which sends her wobbling a little bit as she winds up a roundhouse kick and cracks him into the in his shoulder. He grabs her leg though. He's like, yow, as he then winds back for a swing, holding a club that looks like Kaido's. As Shakuyaku looks at him with a fear in her eyes. Wham! As she falls to the floor. Ugh. That's right. All those pirates are here to steal you back. You're in high demand. So high that's ruined our big day. But alive, you're only going to wind up with Garling. So the more emotional choice is to kill you to make sure no one can have you.
This is petty.
Yeah.
Yo.
He's an animal.
At this point, and I see Marco in the chat, Sanji unlocking Conquerors versus Sommers needs to happen. If there's anybody who really needs to whoop Sommers' ass, it's Sanji.
If there was anybody, after seeing the backstory again and seeing seeing the way he's just treating women again, it has to be Sanji.
Like he has to hear him talk something crazy. Sanji didn't even see him put hands on Robin or Nami.
Yeah,
that Conquerors is going to go crazy.
He'll find out though. He'll see Robin and be like, Robin, who did this to you?
He gonna see both of them.
It was that rat bastard Sommers. What?
Oh God!
Point him out to me.
So when Sommers was, first of all, I understand what Shade is saying, right? Sommers is a menace. He is cooking up like worse than Frieza be cooking. Like he is being so grimy.
Yeah.
I was almost like I was really like getting like triggered when bro was just like talking during this. I was like, I hate a woman who knows her worth. Like, God damn, red pill.
Yo, someone been watching the Fresh and Fit podcast a little too much.
Oh, Sommers was actually created
it. He was there.
Sommers is fit. Bro. I mean, shout out to Shaki. I mean, she tried to do her little kicky kick.
Yeah, she did her thing, but I guess she don't have Conqueror's Haki because that didn't do jack.
Yeah, he just really just grabbed that, and I was like, oh,
You know who does have Conqueror's Haki though?
oh,
Boa.
Boa. Is it confirmed that Boa has conquerors?
Yes, she has Conqueror's Haki.
Huh.
Boa Hancock has Conqueror's Haki.
I had no idea.
Well, the more you know.
Oh well, if you're gonna brush, I'm gonna brush.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've been
Oh,
brushing.
well.
Is it weird to brush on stream? I love it. I think it's so relaxing.
Well, you were like you a fidgeter, so like I feel like that's just one of your little quirks.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's just one of your things. All right.
Let's take the
Next two
two.
pages. I still can't believe this chapter isn't over.
All right, that's true.
They've come from far and wide to rescue you. But when they finally get here, battered and bruised, they'll find their beloved brutally slaughtered. I wonder how they'll react to that as we see the Rocks Pirates going amok in God Valley still. Roger clashing with Whitebeard. Shocky, I'm here for you. Are you okay, Shocky? I'm coming to save you now, as Shiki screams. Look, it's me. We see Silver Axe. Here I am. Some random bozos in the background. Damn it, I can't get through. You gotta get Shocky. As we see Roger screaming, then we see a shadowy figure take the stage. Huh! We cut back to Shocky, looking distressed on the ground. Can you hear that? They're right behind us, but they'll be just a second too late. As she's dragging, trying to get away. A Marine walks in, looking at Somers towering over him. St. Somers, I don't think St. Garland would approve of. Shut up. If you don't say anything, it goes in the books as an accident. As we see him standing over Shocky's body. Just look at her face. The light of hope has finally gone out. This ain't no fairy tale. If anyone comes to save her, I'll kill them. Reality is cruel. I'll kill you in 5 blows, and with each bloody smash, you'd better regret the peace-addled optimism that led you here. Huh? And then we see from the darkness, I'll put the flowers on your grave to send you off. As we see Somers panicking. Nunda?
Cold sweat running down his eyes.
Woo!
And Shade with another $2 super chat. They keep sneaking my goats. Shake my head. Sneaking. That's hilarious, actually, because first it was Gabon and now Israeli. That's true. That's true. I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, you're
Listen,
right.
I was thinking that Gabon was gonna be the one to like have a moment of fighting Somers, but obviously beforehand. But once Somers started messing with Shocky, I was like, yep, it's gotta be Rayleigh.
Yeah.
It's gotta be Rayleigh.
Wow. Somers really is a cruel bastard. I will kill you in 5 blows. Like you're already counting it down. Like, oh my god, you devious bastard. Oh, wow. Listen, he's a great villain at the end of the day, right? He really knows how to get someone's blood boiling.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a sick freak, man. And you know what? That's your classic celestial dragon right there. But I am so happy that Rayleigh jumped in the way he did, and I can't wait to see this animated because I'll tell you right now, when I see it animated, it will make me cry.
Make you cry? Or like
Probably. Well, what happens in the next
will make
page
you cry?
Too. Probably because like, well, you know what? Let me hold it until we get to the last 2 pages.
Okay. Well,
you know, but why is Roger and Whitebeard fighting, guys? What are we doing here?
I was just about to say, like, yo, first of all, yay, another. If I see this clash one more time, if I see this Roger, and I've seen this panel before, I've played these games before. We've seen this.
Yeah. 100%.
But fine, we had to give an excuse to jam Roger up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we might as well just go to the final panels at this point.
All right, let's do it. So as we saw in the last panel, we have Rayleigh winding up a strike as Somers has a cold sweat going down his face. Spider Lily Steel as Rayleigh sends Sommers flying through the wall. Bukaya! Shocky as he looks down at her, and she is in shock. Sorry I took so long. As we see a little flashback of the note that Shocky left him. Come and get me. As Rayleigh extends his hand, covered in bruises and scratches, I've come to get you. Doom. As we see an explosion in the backgrounds, people are screaming, ranting, cheering. You hear Luffy's barking.
Luffy
Shakuyaku
chanting,
has nothing
Luffy
but-
chanting, ranting, screaming.
You see tears flowing down her face. Oh, Ray, you took too long. And Rayleigh just embraces her, crying, tears rolling down his face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through this. And Shakiyaku is just screaming. I was so scared. And then you see Scoppergaban and Roger. Never. Oh, can you do this later? Damn it. And Rayleigh's like, never again. We got Shaki back, boys. Now, now take some treasure and let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, as you hear more explosions going on in the background. To be continued. Also, Shade again with a $2 super chat. There's no effing hint of
Advanced Conquerors.
Advanced Conquerors hockey in that so okay, guys. Well,
oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta end the stream.
Guys, thank you. Thank you very much.
We gotta end the stream.
Corey's going to love Twilight.
No, we're not there at the goal, but we gotta end the stream before the goals reach.
No, we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. It is what it is.
Shay said W misogyny from the GOAT. W misogyny is crazy word.
W, that's crazy. Shade, come on.
Advanced Conqueror Sanji in 4 versus Soma. Marco, thank you for the $2 super chat. Listen, the fact that Rayleigh didn't even, that's just a random knocking him away. He didn't even really try to slice him for real.
Mm-hmm.
So does this mean Rayleigh doesn't have conquerors yet?
Oh, that's what you're saying.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Hold on. I gotta go open the door for Natalie. She's locked up.
All right. Let's see. Riasat, Tagashi's back to writing chapters for Hunter x Hunter, so I hope you're ready for that if you read it. Oh, Riasat, my sweet summer child. I don't think you realize that I'm worse than P. I have no interest in Hunter x Hunter whatsoever. Anime only. I only watch the anime. When it comes to that manga for Hunter x Hunter, y'all got it, bro. I'm not trying to poo-poo on y'all party, but I have no interest in reading a novel. I already don't like reading books.
Togashi's back to writing chapters for Hunter x Hunter. I agree with you. Well, I don't agree with you with the reading the books thing. I love reading books. But I don't think I'll be reading Hunter x Hunter. You know, I don't know. For some reason, that story just doesn't grab my attention as it does for other people.
And I don't even know why. Like when people, and I don't know if it's because people like hyped up the hell out of the Chimera Ant arc before I could get to it. But even still, like that aside, like I was just like, this is fine.
You know what's crazy? Obviously, I watched Hunter x Hunter maybe 4 years ago, and the Chimera Ant arc was hyped up. Yes. But it really was that good. I do think the Chimera Ant arc was amazing.
Do you think it's the best arc in the series, at least in the anime?
In the series, absolutely. In the anime, yeah. I don't know what happens in the manga, but in the anime,
yeah, I don't know about. Yeah, I don't want to like talk. I want people to know that we're only talking about the anime only, because whatever y'all say with this dark continent or whatever's happening, we don't know.
Yeah,
I think I still think it's the York New. Like I'll always think it's York New. When Kurapika put that nigga in the coffin.
Yeah, but York New was just like so short in comparison to Chimera Ant arc. You can't really compare the two. That's like comparing, I don't know, the length of Zoe to the length of Wano.
York New is pretty long.
Is it? Didn't feel long.
Because it was that good.
Hold on.
Like you
how many episodes was?
Oh, it looks like we have reached our goal for the stream. Shade with the final super chat. Stay on that side when Soma solos next chapter. First of all, Great, yo, him.
Thank you, Shade.
You gonna love Somers in the anime, brother. He gonna be so hype. He gonna be so hype. And I guess now we have to actually schedule in the chat. I gotta text Kimmy. Hey, we gotta schedule this.
Thank you, Shade. Thank you, Marco. We really appreciate you guys.
Thank you guys again.
Riasat, I know it's a wall of text for each chapter, but it's easy to understand. And Nen is the best power system. York New is my favorite arc. Okay. Yeah.
Let's see. Shay said, I'm caught up with Hunter x Hunter, and I freaking hate that fact that I still read it because this current arc hasn't moved me yet. Yeah, I don't know about the Secession arc and the Crollo Hisoka fight. Yeah, we're anime only, right? So I have no interest in reading it because I'm already putting myself through torture that I have to wait for Berserk chapters. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it with Hunter x Hunter. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm good.
That's another reason why I won't do it.
Like that's just a bad place to be in, and I'm good. And I hate that for you guys, but I'm glad you guys love Hunter x Hunter. But did you see how long York New was compared to Chimera?
Yeah, it's York New is 21 episodes.
And Chimera is probably like double.
Chimera and arc is 61 episodes. So literally
triple.
Yeah.
All right.
Triple.
Well, York New's still better than me.
Yeah.
Still better than me.
Going back to One Piece though, again, this whole her being saved thing, this would probably make me cry. Seeing this, like her being saved, the damsel in distress kind of thing, you know. I was so like, she broke down. I was so scared. You took too long. And then Rayleigh's crying too. Rayleigh's bawling his eyes out. Oh,
they're gonna have to milk
a moment.
They're gonna have to milk in the anime because
they will.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
No. I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong. Dude, this is
cute.
Romance
it's cute
right
and
here.
it's cute. This is like Oda's best like romance chapter yet, probably. But actually, no, because I do think that when he had Sanji lift up Puddin's veil and Puddin was crying, that hit. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I thought it was just like cute, but I don't know if I'm gonna cry.
Yeah.
Dynaxily said they cried with you.
I cried. It's more the reunion, the thought of almost being a slave. Yeah, it's mad emotional. Dude, it's I don't know. Honestly, it's almost on the scale of like what happened to Robin. Not her whole backstory, but just like her being in Eni's lobby, getting taken by the world government. Except you could argue that Shakuyaku's fate would have been worse than whatever was going to happen to Robin.
It was going to be worse than whatever happened to Robin, but the thing is, what's more powerful for Robin, to me at least, is it's Robin's moment of finally finding self-worth and self-value. Right? Whereas like this is pure fear of what's to come.
But also the man that you've been pining for years. Again, love sickness is a real thing for Amazonians.
Yes.
And now you're on the brink of death, you know, and the man that you love comes to save you. Well, technically this healed her heart because she could have died from love sickness. So
I don't understand, brother. I do not understand. Like this is just, I think the healing of somebody's self-value means more than this. Like that was somebody, I mean, this was what was going to happen to her was going to be fucked up, right? What was she was going through in this exact moment with Somers was fucked up. But everything up until this moment, right? For her, for Shaki's being, she been doing what the fuck she been doing, wanting to do. A rip-off bar, she been chilling, XYZ. Like, we're watching somebody get saved, damsel in distress. Super cliche to me. Like, this is not, we've seen this, Superman and Lois. Sure, whatever. But, like, Robin's connection doesn't depend on somebody else. Per se, at least, in regards to, like, oh, the person who loved me. Robin's comes from like, I've wanted to die my whole life and I've wanted to not be a burden to anybody my whole life. And now I'm finally able to come to terms with there are people who want me around for the first time in 30 years of my life.
Does rely on other people. because she would have never gotten there if it wasn't for the love that the crew had for her.
I'm not doing this with you.
All
That's
right.
not the same. That's not the same. Like that's like
I know it's not the same.
instinctively
I'm
not
just
the
saying that this
same.
is just, it reminds me of that emotional moment where someone's getting saved. Robin got saved. Shakuyaku's getting saved. No, nothing is better than nothing. I'm not
No,
saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying that that's the kind of emotion. Like Robin's rescue made me cry.
yeah,
Shakuyaku's rescue is going to make me cry. It's sheer emotion. And it's not
yeah.
just from Shakuyaku, it's like also Rayleigh. Rayleigh's bawling his eyes. And you see Roger and Scopper, they're over here bawling their eyes out too. I loved it.
I think it doesn't make me cry because this plot line has only been going for 3 chapters.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Like there's like it's begging to like bring a connection out of me to cry versus like where you made me spend 8 chapters with Kuma before trying to make me cry, but you're trying to make me. This is the only moment that makes me want to cry. Maybe the chapter before, but Shaki was showing no emotion, being stoic. So yeah, the final breakdown of her may be able to move you, but I can't put it on the same pedestal when it was an idea that was only brought to me 48 hours ago. Versus
Sure.
like the whole like they dedicated a whole arc for Annie's Lobby and Water 7 to
Everyone
that
has
trauma.
different emotional barriers. If it's not going to get you, it is what it is. But just like Dynaxley said, it's going to make them cry too. And Shade also loves this. So it's going to
I
happen for
didn't say
some,
I
it's going to
hated
happen for
it. I didn't
others.
say I hated it. I was just
No,
like,
we're talking about
damn.
getting them to make you cry.
Yeah, I
That's
just
what
couldn't
we're
believe
saying.
this out of all the things because I've seen the shit that you'd be like, I can't believe you cried. I've seen the shit that you tell me you can't believe you cried to before to me and Kimmy. So like this being that, I'm like, oh, this nigga's a liar. This nigga's a liar.
No,
like he's lying.
no.
He's lying.
No, I know that
What
this
was that? What was it? Was it Freeran we was watching? And you was like, you couldn't believe something that from Freeran made us cry.
Oh, it was the first episode when like all her friends like died.
This is essentially
no, not all her friends. Hell, what's that guy's name? The blue haired guy, the hero.
His name. I can't remember his name.
Himrod.
Himrod?
Himmel.
Not Himrod. Harmon.
Oh, Himmel. Yeah. I don't know, because like you don't know those people. So you're over here crying for people that you don't know, that you got introduced in one episode, and yet you're saying that the Shakuyaku plot line was too short, and yet you're crying in the first 15 minutes of an anime episode? You be consistent, sir. You be consistent.
I said 23 minutes. This is not even 23 minutes worth of content.
You don't know that.
Yes, you do. Not sure. With
Shaki
Toei
gave him
pacing,
the note. Like,
with
Shaki
Toei
gave him the
pacing,
note like 7 chapters ago.
7
Really reading that note.
chapters.
Okay, maybe 4.
7.
Maybe 4.
Yo,
the length
what
of time is similar. The length of time is similar, and some would say that this is more dramatic than the first episode of Freeran because you don't know those people.
I can imagine just happening for Sanji and Puddin. See, when Sanji saved Puddin, show that's cinema. That's cinema.
I will lose my mind when this happens for Pudding. Oh no, dude! Not what happened in Whole Cake Island. Like when Pudding's with Blackbeard now, and Sanji goes to save Pudding.
They talking about later. They talking about even later. I'm like,
yeah.
Like that's gonna be like if Oda commits to that moment,
I'll lose my mind because Sanji will finally get his flowers.
I mean, they won't. They're gonna clown him because of
the fans are not gonna give him his flowers. I'm just saying, like him having that moment.
Yeah, because
rescuing
Zoro gets all the animation feats and Sanji just gets the emotional feats.
Oh, Toei, gosh darn you, Toei!
It looks so good. Like I'm not gonna say it don't look good.
Yeah,
it always look good, but damn, bro, Sanji can have nothing. Even when he blocked Kizaru kick, I was like, really? I could have put more. I could have put more sauce on that. You could
not in this timeline. Not in this timeline, man.
We not gonna. And then there's nothing else left for Sanji in Egghead. There's nothing else in fucking Hellbath.
Absolutely nothing. Even Zoro gets like another moment or two.
Cooked. We're so cooked. Oh, did you see my Bad Bunny hat that I got for my boy?
No, I can't even. Okay, it says PR. Oh, okay, I couldn't even tell it was.
But it's actually like a straw hat material.
I can't tell in the camera.
No, well, maybe you can tell.
It looks good either way.
Sanji becomes a new mountain eater and saves Gerd instead.
Oof, goals. Not
mad at that.
Yeah.
So we just is this they're heartbroken. So Roger is still salty.
Yeah, he loved the girl,
He's
but he's
still
happy that
salty.
Rayleigh. Yeah, but like he's happy.
But
He's like,
now
come
we
on, we
kind of have more clear intentions. Like, oh, he wasn't even fully like trying to give up yet. Like this is when the moment he finally said, I guess he got it.
he's got it. Yeah, he had
So
his moment,
so
and I love
everything
that
up
for
until
Rayleigh.
this moment, Roger was like, I still want that. I'ma still get that. So he was being dead
Hey,
ass. He wasn't like,
white
let me
knight
get
syndrome.
Shocky for my boy. He was like, oh, I'ma
White
still
knight
get this.
syndrome is a thing, man.
Yeah.
People fall in love with the people who save them.
How are we feeling about this chapter overall?
This was a good chapter. I had a lot of fun with it because of like epic moments that we got to see. Again, the Roger Pirates bickering and fighting together. I just love the Roger Pirates. Not the Roger, the Rocks Pirates. No matter what they do, so seeing them front and center more, I really appreciate. Garp though, Garp's whole vibe again, sir, you look like a villain.
Sir, you
You're
look like a villain.
like that. The villain color is on. Sommers though, again, like the build up within the whole everything happening with Sommers and Shocky, and
Yeah.
then Rayleigh saving her. For me, I think I felt the emotion. I can only imagine how I'm going to feel when I watch the anime when this happens. For me, I don't think I could give this a 9 out of 10. But if I could give it an 8.5, I would. But I have to give it an 8.
Ah man. So I'm gonna have to give it a 9. Because even
You're
though
gonna give it a 9?
I did just go back and forth with
Yeah,
you.
you
Listen,
yeah. I was not. I thought you were gonna say a 7.
No,
I thought you were about to say a 7
I
just to
can
spite me.
two things can be true in my head, right?
Uh,
Yeah, I was going back and forth with you in regards to like this is gonna make you cry. Like I was just more surprised like this was gonna make you cry, but I wasn't really trying to shit on the moment. I was just like
mhm,
comparing to other moments that seemed like that was just my confusion. But I do think that it's powerful that Oda somehow still found a way through all this chaos, all this hype, all these meetups and these fights, these aura farming moments, this villainy of Somers, Dragon's moment of saving the twins, and him having this retrospective moment of like, I need to if I can fix anything, if I can do anything with all this stuff going on and be some
mhm,
type of help, it's saving one of these kids. Seeing Mayfie's design and once again this final moment where through all of that happening, Oda still found a way to stuff some romance in it. And
mhm.
well written romance, right?
Yeah, he did a good job.
Better than anything I've ever seen in Naruto.
Yes,
Better than
I
anything I've seen
I,
in
I
Bleach,
agree. Oh yeah, well that's easy.
right? So that's why I gotta give this a 9.
Listen, sir, you could easily convince me to a 9. I wanted to give it an 8.5, honestly. So you could, if we're rounding up, that's a 9 out of 10.
Shade said I give it a 10 just for my ghost presence.
Yo, Shade, I'm gonna feel for you when Summers gets murdered
Yeah.
in Elbaf.
So now we also know like let's some other things that's gonna happen probably in the future at this point. Like I guess kind of predict because people we already it's Monday, so I already know spoilers are already out, so people already know what's gonna be coming in the next chapter.
Right.
Usually we do this on Sunday, so the spoilers don't come out already. The Roger Pirates are getting out of here, but now we have to focus on Rocks. What is Rocks
Because
up to? What is
yeah,
going?
that's
We got
true.
the whole Shocky thing out the way in one chapter. They got that shit out the way. The real meat and potatoes is okay. Does Roger and Garp team up to fight Rocks? Is that what's really about to happen? Does
Mhm,
Emu show up to come get that lick back that Rocks said that they wanted when they pulled up to the throne room? Saying
mhm.
like, "Oh, you say you wanted to get this lick back, but you ain't got the things you need to kill me, so you cooked or whatever." How do we think that's gonna play out here? Like that's what I'm saying. Like, how many more chapters? How many chapters do you think Oda dedicates towards what's about to happen with Rox's storyline?
I previously said 5 to 6. I think that number one, we need to see where he's at. We need to know his motivations, not motivate like
Well, we
any
know his
motivations
motivations.
outside of
I think that might be
saving
it, though.
his wife and kid.
I think that might be it, though.
Mm,
because like you got to
As
think,
far as God Valley goes?
well, think about the speed in which
Well, we'll probably you don't think that we're gonna get, like, a little bit more of a backstory for him? Right? Because like you were just saying, like, what was with the throne room? How did he get there? And we know he's from God Valley. Like, who is Rox? I feel like he is such a mystery
I
in how he knows the secrets of the world that I feel like when else are we going to get time to explore Rox?
I think that's something that can be explored, not necessarily in this exact moment of the God Valley flashback, maybe in the rest of the Harold Loki flashback, or could be revisited to jump off into the whatever the Joy Boy and the True History of the World flashback is. Like it picks back up with Rocks and then delves
Mhm.
into, because now at this point we're no stranger in regards to getting a backstory within a backstory within a backstory within a
Yeah.
backstory,
I
and
just
we
think we'll
know
get
that
like a chapter, maybe half a chapter of Rox's
maybe
backstory.
half a chapter, sure. Like that's I think that's fair, but
Yeah.
I don't think, I think 5 to 6 chapters based on how quickly Oda sped through showing up at God Valley and saving Shockey. He knocked it all out in one
Mhm.
chapter. That he didn't spend no more than one chapter with that.
Yeah.
That storyline's over now. You know what I mean? Now this is the gathering up the treasure. Let's see now the rock stuff. 5 to 6 seems like a lot.
All right, let's go for 5. I'm gonna say 5.
Okay.
What does that put? What is that? 2 months, right? Like taking breaks into consideration, right? 2 months. We're pretty
And
much
that's
at
not
the
even
end
the
of
whole fact. That's
September
just God
now.
Valley. That's just God Valley,
Yeah.
not even the whole shit.
Oh, that's right. I thought that. Would you consider the aftermath of God Valley, like the repercussions of everything that happened, count as God Valley?
No.
No. Okay. I don't know. I guess. I guess. I don't know. I'll say 5. I'm gonna say 5.
Okay. I would say I'm still saying 3 to 4. Um
Oh my god. Human freak in the chat. Bogart still needs to show that he's top number 1. Oh, I love this for you, and I love this
do
for
you do you
anybody
do you
out
hate the
there who
Bogart
really are.
agenda?
No, I don't. I'm just like, it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. Yo,
So there's nothing to hate.
Oda
There's
won't even
nothing to
give him a
hate.
face. What if he actually has no face? What if that's gonna be the I feel like there's like a DC character that's like him. He wears like a suit, like a trench coat and all that, but he has no
Hush?
face. Is it Hush? No.
Well, that's a Batman
No, that's a
villain.
Batman villain. There's an
Oh,
actual
okay.
like character that has no
Oh, I
face,
have
but
no
just wears a
idea.
detective suit, like a trench coat and a little bowler hat. He has no
Yeah.
face. But he's a
Couldn't
detective, I believe.
couldn't tell you.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming through to this One Piece manga live stream with me and Daniel San. If you are
Yes.
still sticking around, make sure you guys like the stream. Also, in about 45 minutes to an hour, Kimmy will be streaming, watching One Piece tonight. She is watching One Piece. So if you guys are, have anybody that's wants to start the One Piece journey, you can do it with Kimmy. She will be doing half of Little Garden this week. Also the Kobe and Helmeppo cover story thing that they kind of put into some episodes. So she's going to be doing that tonight about 8:15. She might start at 8:30. Who knows? I have no idea if she's going to be late or not, but that's going to be then. Then Little Garden's going to be the week after that, and then she's going to be in Drum Island.
Won't she do it?
Won't she do it? We'll see. We'll see how long she's hating.
Yeah.
Also, thank you guys again for contributing to the goal for this stream. We achieved our goal of 10 super chats for $2 or more. Thank you to Marco. Thank you to Shade. Thank you to
Thank you for your pizza money, Shade.
Yes.
We'll share a slice with you. Don't worry.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who showed out and showed love. Dynaxily, Rhea Sat as always. Who else came through? Misery Avenue, also for $2 super chat. Thank you as well. Let me go through names again. Human Freak came through. I feel like I'm forgetting somebody else who came through. Michael, Royalty, and I believe it was Cooper. That's everybody. Got him. Look at that. Roll call. Thank you guys again and enjoy your life.
Have a good one, guys. See you next time.